Community safety and well-being plan is a requirement that the province came up with a number of years ago, and the goal is to try to bring members of the community together to try and create a strategy to make the community as healthy and as safety as possible. And so that's where it started from. And then, like many communities, our community's been seeing some changes in the downtown and around housing and homelessness. And so Mayor and Council stepped up and was looking for our community to take a closer look at how we could come up with a Kenora-specific approach. And that's really how we got where we are today. First off, I want to thank everybody who's been a part of our advisory committee to date. They were very instrumental in helping us get through plan development. And so with that plan, we're now looking to invite a few more people around the table. We want to make sure that anybody who's interested in serving sort of has an opportunity. And so we have applications open right now. I'd encourage people to go to kenora.ca and to fill out that application if they're interested in serving on the new committee. And the focus of that committee is really going to be to implement the plan and knock off some of the requirements that we have in there. So that's where we're heading next. Our community has some unique factors, being in the north. We found some things during our research just about alcohol use in the region. We have a very large population that comes to our community to access services. And so we wanted to try and understand those unique factors. And that resulted in us coming up with our 7 key pillars, and those are collaboration and communication. Our community was really looking for all the people doing good work in our community to come together and collaborate more, everybody doing good work in their own individual spheres, but looking for a little bit more collaboration. Children, youth, and families, many issues that we see in society often start in time of youth, so we're looking to try and find ways that we can address those concerns, at the family level, and hopefully with some more positive results there. That'll lead into more positive results in the future for our community. Downtown and community spaces. The downtown is, the pulse of our community, and we want to make sure that people feel good about going downtown and spending time with their family and accessing our local businesses. Belonging and engagement. What we heard in our community is that we have a number of different sort of natural divides. So that could be people that are born and raised here, or people that have come. That could be seasonal resident, permanent resident. That could be Indigenous, non-Indigenous. But what we really heard loud and clear is that people are looking to feel more connected and feel a larger sense of belonging in our community. So that's one of the areas we wanted to focus on. Housing on a continuum. So that goes, whether it's a matter of people experiencing homelessness or precariously housed, right to people being able to move into our community and find a home that works for them and their family. We heard from people all across the housing spectrum about the need to improve housing and to generate housing stock in our communities. The prevention of interpersonal violence, that was something that came up very strongly in our survey results that we wanted to spend some time focusing on. Mental health and problematic substance abuse as well. So those are the 7 priority areas, and a little bit of information about why we've decided to hone in on each one. And we think by focusing on those areas, we'll be able to generate some positive results in our community. One piece of data that was really interesting is we found that 87% of our survey respondents, and we had over 1,000 people respond to the survey, so extremely positive result for a community of our size and for this work. But 87% of people that responded communicated that they wanted to be involved and were interested in participating and being part of the solution. So we encourage people to to watch our council meetings, to look in the newspaper, to look at our website, and the city will be reaching out and looking for volunteers or people to participate in different events and initiatives around town. And so we just welcome anybody who's interested in being part of the solution to look for those opportunities and sign up. And together, I think we'll be able to make this plan a success for the city and for our community.